Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And off we go from Ford Field. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Viking, 18, 5 in.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Here we go.
First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jameer Gibbs. And the whistle is down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight. Me. Let go.
Back to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late.
Let's go now.
And it's probably a touchdown.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Detroit. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 21st.
Their own 24-yard line.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. This one deep downfield for Chase. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. He's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
CFB Lions, Mustang 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
70 Timberwolves, 19 Lions.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
Kicker good with the extra point. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80.
On the ground, here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft. shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The breaks are coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. And the Bengals first down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 32 yards.
First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job is coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
It's set. 12. Ready? 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. You solid, but it's not enough.
Trap 50, trap 50. Cowboy, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being wasted down.
Somebody got a boy. I told you, watch boy. We survived outside, all from the music. Hey, turn his TV off. Ain't with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them off. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants in the them tenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll look to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
60 Eagles, 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
On one, ready?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Gun.
Now give on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11.
Back to throw. Burrow. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown Cincinnati. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are back within 4. It is 14-10. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Ready. Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Warriors, Cowboy 80. 19 tight.
Quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
60 Bison, 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Nice rep here by the defense. They go man coverage, takes away all the threats downfield, and with nothing open, he has no choice but just kind of throw a contested ball, hope for the best, and just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hurt. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready, set. Set. Bronco 80. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It's just been a really impressive drive, like really from the start, and this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. They've been highly efficient, and now they get another 1st down.
Ready up.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll throw out of the gun. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Jeanette. 70 Timberwolves.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. My man. What you got? Ready, right?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. He's going to bring up 4th down. Dicker's kick is good. And the Lions will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They bring Chase in motion.
11.
Now, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Let's get set.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. They get 4 on that 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Here we go. Cut. 180. 180. 12. 11 Thomas. Cut.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction. He's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
46-yard line.
2nd and 5.
Here we go. Cut.
Now a give up the middle. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
At the 37-yard line.
11. Cut.
To throw is Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. He'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
On 1, ready?
3rd and inches.
Here we go. 180. Cut.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Let's get set. 11,
They bring Chase
180.
in motion.
11. 12. 11, Thomas. 11.
On first down, Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, but he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Moving to his left. That is caught the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Cincinnati.
That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will come back to tie things at 17. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Williams. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Buffalo 80. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This officially a 58-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a rock with that one. It's no good. And the score remains level. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute that's how it's up. 11 MT, pace. 11 MT. Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion left. Burrow will shovel ahead to the receiver. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
39-yard
On one, ready?
Third and 6.
11. Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Still going. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will go up by 7.
Makes the score. Bengals 24. Lions 17.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk. Rig. Rig.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Push down to his left.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
70 Timberwolf. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey, tackle ball.
Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw. Forced out left. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
This returnable from inside is on 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
Get set.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll take this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Pearson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Lions 17.
What up?
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
18 Robert. 8-2.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. One out wide to give. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll drop to throw. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Ready.
They head into Gibbs. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the ball.
What up?
Taken down for a loss.
Shit. Play Madden. Ah, fuck, I forgot to turn it on.
well-established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to
Playing
be
men.
building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
Lyles, Kendrick Lyles.
But so far off to a good start.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some...
Who's fighting right now? Oh, and fucking Jose Jalapeno. Chabibi.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Shit. That's what I picked. I did a $5 bet today.
A first down throw for Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
I did Rob Font, RoboCop, and RDR. He's fighting Cairo Baharo.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go, here we go. Down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. 13 more on that carry. He is turning out the yards. And another first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive.
He could very well wrestle fuck Rob Font because he doesn't really have a ground game. But if he can't, he's gonna get punched on. Smoking on top fives.
11 empty, 11 empty. Here we go. 11, right 80. 11 empty, take. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow to throw. Escaping to his left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McPherson, good.
Yeah, he was just talking shit today to somebody. Like, nigga, he's like, nigga, you 13 and 2. He'll say shit like that. Like, oh, it was just funny.
And that one is through the back of the end zone.
Anywho, fuck it. Work today was good.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer.
That's what I'm talking about.
18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? Let's go. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Go.
Back to throw. He'll take a shot.
Come on, get there.
For the end zone.
All right, I got lucky.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 60.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Got him. What up, product?
Look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one down the field.
Give me that.
Lined up incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Hey, we on it.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Now,
No.
we have an injured Lion. And as the
Oh,
medical staff
damn.
gets him over, we'll step aside.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And he's going to be taken down here.
Hey. Dogs at running back. No.
Got it. That's a 1st down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Motion man is Rice.
Right up.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A ball deep for the end zone.
Yeah, that's why he's a dog.
Down Bengals. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one.
This guy on my fantasy, yeah, my franchise league, Sadiq.
On the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Nah, he leaving.
TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one complete right side. He's not going to get too far.
Sound good.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's late. You're losing. Things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time, the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
3rd down and 9.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there.
White wine.
Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Open man, right side. He's got it. Now inside the 25. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. A 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
After touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Just wanted to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Tight end going in motion here.
Big 13. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and they lost the yards on the play.
Man.
Because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes it down for a negative play.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. Right 80. 11, 11. Back.
Here's Brown. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
It's just set. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So
You don't want to be there.
pass now, likely putting an end to this series. That's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force
Me too.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Gibbs. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
They come up for 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And I don't think he got that.
Connor need to be on that shit, man.
You're looking at 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's caught. Inside. It's complete. And he's going to have the Lions' 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11.
Come on, man. Don't be disrespectful, man.
A hole in coverage, Mike, and I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
This one.
Dumbass corner.
Incomplete.
It's one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Hey, that's my man. I got him. Go.
Back to the air one more time. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
This is 3rd and 6.
Come on. Hey. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Motion. Ready.
They'll look to throw. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bengals have got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They bounced back from the loss last week. really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.
Crushing shit.
You